Raymond.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too.
Well, I'm glad you made it. So, we're just going to get to know each other a little bit here. We don't have a lot of time, but we'll just go over a few things. But first, I want to know a little bit about you. And so tell me, what brings you to therapy?
I have a buddy of mine who's been doing it, and he says it really helps him out a lot. And I'm in a place in my life where I think I need some help. So I just think this is a good place to start.
Good. And so what are some of the things that you would like to get out of therapy?
I feel like my life's kind of incomplete, and I'm not really measuring up in a lot of ways to, my peers and certain milestones in life, and I just want to get to the bottom of why that is.
What are some of the things that you feel you're not measuring up to?
Well, for example, I don't have a lot of friends, and I'm not in a relationship. I don't have a lot of relationships, and I'm thinking maybe that's on me. Maybe there's something wrong with me, so that I gotta figure out. I gamble compulsively, and so even though I have a nice apartment and a good paying job, I don't have a lot of furniture because I blow my money on gambling, and maybe that's a symptom of a larger problem. I don't know.
Well, that's something we can get into, definitely. And so you say that you gamble. What is it that what is it that you get out of gambling?
Well, there's a certain thrill out of when you win a bet. Makes you feel like you know something. And there's kind of a high, I guess, with that. And also you feel like you've got an edge, and you're sort of beating the system.
I see. So gambling makes you feel like what I'm hearing is like you're winning, and that you get a thrill out of it. Are there any other things in your life that you get that same kind of feeling from?
Well, a lot of time when I'm at work, I do sales for my job, and so when that's going well, I do feel like I'm in control, and I got sort of the wind at my back and everything. So there's that. But that's really the only other time I feel that way.
What are some other times in your life that you felt that way?
It's hard to remember. One time I did this fire prevention poster contest when I was a kid, and I won first place at my school.
Oh.
But I don't know. I tried out for the football team in high school, and I made the team, and I returned a kickoff for a touchdown. That was really cool. I felt acceptance and everything, but shortly after that, they put me in the game on offense, and I got hit. I got hurt pretty bad.
Oh.
Yeah. No, I never played after that.
Oh, you didn't play after that?
It was a spinal injury.
Oh my goodness. Oh.
I'm fine now, but it was pretty scary.
Oh, it must have been very scary. Well, so I'm hearing that you feel like you don't measure up, and that you do get some excitement out of gambling. You've had some good experiences as a child. Is there anything that you do, or have you had recently, that you feel value from?
Not really.
Okay, well that's something we definitely can look into and work on. Let's see. Oh, I do want to ask you, what kind of support do you have in your life?
Oh, well, like I said, I don't really have much. you know, I get along with my parents okay.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, but just okay. There's not really a lot of warmth there.
Mm-hmm.
I got an older sister, but she's just out there. You know, she has challenges with drugs
Mm-hmm.
and alcohol. Got a couple buddies that I made at the sports bar that I go watch football in, but it's superficial. We don't, you know, we see each other at the bar on Sunday. Maybe once in a while, you know, we'll go to a Laker game or something, or you know,
Mhm.
some other sports related thing. But outside of that, there's no real connection. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't think I have one at the moment. Any support system.
Well, what kind of connection are you looking for?
Well, just I don't know, just more meaningful connection, more community, I guess, more you know, it'd be cool to just, you know, have friends who just want to come over and just hang out.
And you don't feel like you could ask any of these friends that you have at the bar?
Well, I asked this one friend, but you know, like they're you know, he's married and he's busy, and you know, I'm a bachelor still, and I'm a little too old to be a bachelor, I think, but you know, so it's just different, you know, and I get it. He doesn't have time. I mean, I wouldn't have time if I were him either. So it's kind of hard to do that outside of those very specific, you know, things of just going to the bar to watch football.
So you value friendship would be more spending time, more time with someone? Is that how you measure, you know, a friendship?
Well, yeah, and also just like, I don't think anyone really knows me.
Mm.
I don't feel like anyone really sees me. And maybe some of that's my fault.
Okay. Well, I hear what you're saying, and we'll dig into that even more, because I'm listening to what you're saying, and I'm hoping to learn a lot more about you. So first, before we wrap up today, I will see you next week. We'll have a longer session.
Okay.
But I want to ask you, what is some small thing that you can do between now and then that you would enjoy doing and that you could get the same kind of benefit that you feel when you're gambling?
Well, one of my buddies there at the sports bar, he's like an actor, and he does like stand up, and I can never do stand up, but he suggested improv. He thinks I might be good at it, and so maybe I'll give that a shot.
Oh, that's great.
He said it's very collaborative and supportive, and maybe I'll try that.
Well, that's great. I can't wait for you to report next week. Well, so we will see each other next week.
Okay.
And I want to say you opened up great. Just was really great to hear you. And I can't wait to see you next week.
Okay.
Okay?
Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you. I will see you soon.
See you next week.
Okay, bye.